Today, I want to walk you through a tool I've been using that makes turning long-form videos into short, post-ready clips way less of a headache. If you struggle with the endless grind of chopping up long footage, finding the right viral moments, and trying to stay consistent, this walkthrough is exactly for you. We are going to keep this simple and dive straight into how I use Vizard to automate my workflow without needing to be an expert in complex editing software. First things first, head over to the Vizard website to get started, where you'll find a dashboard that is incredibly clean and designed for creators who value speed. What I really appreciate about this interface is that everything you need to succeed is just one single click away, from uploading your files to managing your content calendar. Step 2 is where the magic really begins, because you just need to upload your long-form video, whether you have a YouTube link or a raw file on your desktop. I personally love grabbing a 30-minute live stream or a deep dive podcast episode and watching the software ingest that data in just a few moments. Once the file is loaded, you simply hit the auto edit button and the AI starts scanning the entire video to surface the segments that are most likely to grab attention. It identifies those punchy one-liners, emotional beats, and strong hooks that people naturally stop scrolling for on their mobile feeds. Instead of manually scrubbing through half an hour of footage to find one 12-second gem, the AI ranks dozens of candidate clips for you automatically. For anyone who produces long-form interviews or tutorials, this is a massive time saver that honestly feels like cheating in the best way possible. Next, let's talk about formatting. Because once your clips are generated, you can easily convert them into vertical reels, square posts, or keep them in their original widescreen format. There is a very simple visual editor where you can tweak the cut, adjust the opening frame, and even polish those auto-generated captions. It is surprisingly lightweight but powerful, so you get exactly what you need for social media without the intimidation of a complex professional editing suite. Now, one of the biggest headaches for creators is maintaining consistency when life gets busy. But Vizard solves this with a powerful auto-schedule feature. You can set your cadence, whether it's daily or 3 times a week, and the tool will automatically queue up the best clips to publish for you. This allows you to build momentum and grow your audience without having to babysit the upload pipeline or hire a full-time editor. Paired with that is the content calendar, which is a real functional space where you can see what is queued, move posts around, and add your own notes. If you need to push a clip from Instagram to TikTok or change a caption for a different audience, you can just drag and drop items right there in the view. The calendar gives you a perfect overview of your content strategy instead of having a chaotic folder of random exports sitting on your desktop. Now, you've probably seen other tools floating around, but many of them focus too heavily on AI avatars or generative effects that don't solve the long-form to short-form grind. Vizard is uniquely built around the specific creator workflow of turning existing long content into daily shorts, making it more robust for podcasters and YouTubers. Let me walk you through a real example from my own workflow where I uploaded a 22-minute episode about productivity hacks. The AI scanned the whole thing and surfaced 40 potential clips, including one where I gave a great tip about finishing tasks using a timer. It suggested a 15-second vertical edit complete with captions and a thumbnail, which I then tweaked to match my own style. What would have taken me 20 minutes of manual editing was done in less than 3, saving me so much time for other projects. Another feature I find incredibly useful is the batch captioning and translation tool, which is perfect if you want to reach a global audience. The built-in editor is also smarter than it looks, providing creative suggestions like jump cuts and animated captions to make your clips pop. You can keep it on full auto for maximum speed, or you can dive in and make manual tweaks if you really care about every single frame. If you are using this for business or ads, the tool excels at pulling product highlights and creating variations that feel authentic rather than like a template. This clip-first approach generally tends to outperform templated advertisements because it comes from genuine long-form content. Ultimately, if you have a YouTube channel or a podcast backlog that is just sitting there, this is the smoothest path to turning it into high-quality shorts. Exporting is a breeze, and you can even let the system publish directly to your connected social media accounts, though you can always keep an approval flow for final checks. Here are a few pro tips from my side. Let the AI propose more clips than you think you need, as it often finds great moments you might have missed. Also, try to spend 1 hour a week batching your posts so you can simply approve the queue and let the calendar run the rest for you. Remember to keep an eye on your thumbnails, as swapping to a high contrast image can really make a massive difference in your click-through rates. At the end of the day, Vizard isn't magic, but it effectively removes the friction of tedious editing so you can focus entirely on creating new ideas. If you are looking to scale without hiring a full team, it is easily one of the most practical tools you can add to your pipeline right now. Go ahead and check the link in the description to try it out and just see how much time you save by letting the automation handle the heavy lifting. Let me know in the comments if you want a detailed step-by-step on a specific type of video, and I will be happy to demo that for you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. See you later.